Yo, 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 yo. So, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Storm King back with another video. In today's video, I'm just gonna chat for a little bit about Power Warriors. So, I've been getting a ton of questions about, have you tried this? Do you want to do that? Look, I love the game. It's just the devs, right? It's just the devs. So I'm recording this after the Bonnie video, right? I know you all want to see the Shanks video. Y'all want to see Divine, me use Divine Departure on both Shanks. Y'all want to see the S Snake. Y'all want to see the Rob Lucci. Those videos will be out. But I just want to rant and just to get you all's opinion, right? It's not just me ranting. It's me really voicing my opinion to hear what other people have to say, right? Whether you agree, whether you disagree, whether we're all in the same boat, right? So don't get me wrong, right? Thing number one is that they gave us Gear 5 Bonnie and a free update, and here we got a DLC, right? With Rob Lucci, Bonnie, S Snake. S Snake is his own character, Bonnie's his own character, but Rob Lucci, right? I said that in the Bonnie video, by the way. Bro, Rob Lucci players, I'm sure y'all wouldn't mind getting a new Rob Lucci, right? I'm sure for those, there's going to be some that appreciate the new Rob Lucci, and then there's going to be some that says, hey bro, why couldn't they just gave us a new outfit and a new full force burst with what, 3 new cinematics to go with that full force burst? It don't have to be in the, it doesn't have to be in the special slot. It could just be in full force burst, these 3 new specials. Boom. So that character slot that was given to Rob Lucci could have been anyone else. Anyone else. Like I'm so serious, bro. How they did the characters in the DLC is another reason I want to rant, bro. It's like when you log into the game, let's say this character's been added, this character's been added, this character's been added, right? And so, mind you, my problem with it is that when they add that, right? When they say they added, the characters, here's what else pops up. I'm gonna show you all, I'm gonna show you all. Don't mind me, I did disappear, but boom, we're back. Let me move my camera just a bit. Boom. All right, they added in this new S Plus reward, right? Cool, right? As a community, I'm sure, bro, I'm sure we all love that. Hey, there's something to do, right? The problem with this is this. Here's the problem. When you click on it, guess what? They want you to complete a total of 100 missions. Right, and it does not include the missions from the DLC. It's only story mode, treasure log, free log. It's none of the special log missions. It's none of these. And so when I was like, bro, I gotta grind. What, brother? Who wants to play 100 missions of the old stuff that we've been playing, we've been doing content on this whole time? Why? I promise I would have rather them either A, just gave us the characters and didn't have that, or B, give us a new map, give us a new special log. I don't know, bro. So when I see that, it's like, bruh, this game sucks. The game doesn't suck. It's the developers. Right? And so we're gonna get the full. I'll say a little piece of the rant I want to rant on. Right? The other rant is the speed type. It's the different types, right? I did say what I was gonna say, but it's the different types. So in this Power Warriors 4, right? The combo system has upgraded from Power Warriors 3 to here, right? In Power Warriors 3, there was no air combos. So boom, we got air combos. In addition to that, we got different types. We have power type, technique type, sky type, speed type, right? Power type, known for hitting hard, having hard hitting specials, hard hitting combos. Something about their kit, if it's just the triangle or Y button, I don't know what the input is on keyboard, on mouse and keyboard, but when you press your special button, your special attack button, you know, that could possibly be a hard hitting button, right? For example, Zoro, if you hold his Y button, he does the Phoenix Pound one, right? When you hold it, the stronger it is. And so just an example, right? Technique types. Technique types are the characters that have minute setup to do whatever it is that they're trying to do, and boom, you know, big explosions, big random things on the screen, right? Cool. May have a special attribute, special effect, may have whatever the case may be, right? Cool. Sky types, they primarily fight in the sky. They have more abilities or more combos in the sky, or their preferred method is fighting in the sky, or their abilities are enhanced in the sky, or right, or they just have specials in the sky, right? For example, Sanji, when you do his full force burst, my goodness, when you use his full force burst, he jumps in the sky doing airwalk, and from there he's just fighting in the air, right? He's no longer grounded, he's in the air. Cool. So that's for every sky type. And we get to the speed type, right? We get to the speed type. What do they get? Longer combos. They have more combos than your average character, right? I'm gonna get to my problem with that. They have more combos than the average character. Cool. What else they got? Is that it? Oh, but Storm. Speed types, their stamina usage is like what? Way less than the normal character. So they can legit just speed around the map. As they should, right? Brooks, the speed type. Sanji, other times Skip is a speed type. Ace, speed type, I guess. He's low gear, bro. He can just move. Katakuri, speed type. Cavendish, speed type. Let's just look at all the speed types. Tashigi. When was Tashigi moving like this in the show, bro? Speed type, but she's speed type. I'm not gonna go there. I'm sorry. Sabo, speed type. Carrot, speed type. Cracker, speed type. Drake, Killer, Okiku, Kaido, Shanks, Kobe, all speed types, right? Here's my problem with it. Here's what the devs could do, right? For all the speed types, they can be a hybrid. Change this, just take off speed. One, take off speed type. Every character, every recurring character should have so many combos, right? And my problem with the speed types is that one, every character should have that, have all those combos. Two, why did they take away combos? I wish I can just pull up the combo video right now, but for Kuzan combo in Pirate Warriors 3, right? There's a combo he does where when he does his enhanced version of the combo, where he stumps on the ground, giant ice pillars pop up. Boom, 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 boom. Like on the first one, he does where he stumps on the ground, one pops up, but when you do the enhanced, the extra triangle or Y button, 3, 4, 5 pop up. And it's breaking shields, it's doing damage. They removed that combo in this game. I was pissed. So I know the reason why I know that combo is because I played Kuzan. That's all I did in Pirate Warriors 3, right? So when we got to this game, in my head, like, where's the combo? Gone. So I don't know who else, what other characters whose combos have been removed or added. They could have said, hey, we added a better combo. Cool. But why not just add on to what you already have, right? I'm sure we all love more. So like, why not just leave what we got and just give us more, right? So that's the thing with the speed types, right? So for the speed types, what I suggest Either A, change them and just do 3 types. Technique, Sky, Power. So when you look at the speed types, Brook can be a technique type character. He is working with sleep and ice. Because we can go for each speed type. Ace can be either a technique type, but he would be more on the power type. He's just trying to get you out of here. He's not trying to set up no flames like Kinemon is doing. He's trying to get you out of here. So he's a power type. Katakuri, he's trying to match you for power, blow for blow, power type. Cavendish. Now Cavendish can be a technique type due to his Hakafuba, or however you want to pronounce that, right? Where in one state he's fighting you in that Hakafuba state, and other states fighting your normal state. So there's a thing he can do there, right? Even though he's not afflicting any status to the opponents, he himself is inflicting himself with the own status. Not on purpose, but he's just going to sleep. What else we got? No speed types on this row. Tashigi. I don't know what they can do with Tashigi, right? Tashigi just hasn't done enough to just say, "Oh, slap her a power type." No. She's not that person, bro. She's trying to get into some random sword fight with some random character that's like the 7th strongest person on the crew, right? So I don't know what we'll do with Tashigi. Sabo, bro, can be a straight up power type. The man was using Dragon Claws, right, to do insurmountable damage to not only the people he was fighting, but to even the arena. And Dressrosa, when he's fighting in the arena, bro broke the whole ground, the whole stadium floor. And it's like, all right, we did the first thing, we broke the stadium floor, now let's get rid of it. This man jumped straight in the sky, did his first "he can," as Ace would say, and destroyed the whole thing, bro. Destroyed the actual floor, everything that was below it, to open up that whole thing, bro. Just give him a power type, bro. That's all you have to do. Power type. Carrot. Now, Carrot would be interesting because guess what? She's just a technique type. She applies a status on the opponent and give her Sulong form. Y'all gave Bonnie Gear 5. Give us an update where y'all give us Sulong Carrot. Like, what else? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. They cannot say they can't do it. They can. Gear 5 Bonnie shows that. Like, Gear 5 Bonnie show what they can do. Cracker, just make him a technique type. He does not apply any status to the opponent, but he is doing abilities that requires setup. Technique type. Drake, power type, just make him power type. Speed type for Killer, I see why. Killer, I don't know. He's in the same boat as Tashigi. I don't know what they can do with Killer. Okiku, technique type. She's an ice character with a sword who's freezing, just like Brook. Just make her a technique type. I think Kaido, just power type. Why? I get what he did in the anime. He was moving just as fast as Luffy. Cool, but why? Why not just make him power type, bro? He's hitting hard. He's hitting fast and hard. Shanks, why? Why, bro? Kobe, power type. Come on, bro. So this is my problem with the game, is the devs are showing that with this pack right here, it was one of those things. It was one of those things that, like, the volcano is building, right? The lava is building. The lava is building. And when this pack came out, let me just do this. Boom. When this pack came out, the volcano erupted. It's like, bro, I was so hyped just to get DLC. It's like, oh, we got DLC. We about to get new stage. We about to get something hard to do. We about to get some more content. We have more content, which is the characters, right? Characters. But that's it. So, like, And then too, I'm not sure if the community wants more Power Wars content. If y'all do, please let me know in the comments. I get random comments on random videos. It's amazing to see. I will wake up, check YouTube to see if anybody had any questions, anything in the comments on one of my videos, just to see, you know, what's, you know, how I can help out. And so the thing is, it's like, man, do y'all want more Pirate Wars content? If so, what do you want? Because there's different things I can do, right? There's, you know, the wish list video. If this character made it in the game, how would they be? And we can show like anime footage of, you know, what the character moves would be. I have to do an updated tier list. Like, Bonnie is insane, bro. Bonnie's insane, bro. I haven't played S-Snake yet, as y'all see. She's not even leveled up. I kind of want to wait till the next DLC. I could do it just for content and just to give a up-to-date tier list video, because that one was long. The one I first made was very long. I just wanted to get it all out, go over each character and the role and blah 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 blah. But this one would be a lot shorter. I could do one with just these 3 added in, you know, boom, with these 3 or these 6 or this row. The other characters, we're just gonna place them where they belong. We're not just gonna go into depth. We'll probably go in depth with the S rank and just A rank and leave it there. The other ones we're just gonna put. So there's 3 videos right there, right? There's the Shanks video that you all are asking for. I got hit up twice in Discord and on the YouTube comment. He said, "Yo, where's the Shanks video? Divine Departure." I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll do it." Yeah. And then I got hit up on Discord like, "Yo, you gonna post have you made the video?" It's like, about that. So yeah, the Shanks video is coming, guys. It's just, man, the game, bro. With the Bonnie, with that free update, the volcano I promise the volcano erupted. It's like the devs at any point can give us more characters, can give us whatever. So here's 2 ways to look at it, right? Either A, they already had the Bonnie made, the Gear 5 Bonnie, but they was waiting on the anime to release the episode, which is cool, understandable, right? Cool. You want the anime to introduce, you know, her in that form, her to do a fighting move, her to do something, right? To give you something to go off of for a move set. Cool. Understandable, right? Cool. But like, what about this guy? Could you have not just did the same thing for him? Give us a Rob Lucci outfit for Egghead. Give us a full force burst that has its own special moves. I'm telling you, I look at, when I saw that update when I saw that video on Twitter this morning, I immediately thought about Lucci, Carrot. I remember when the game first came out, they was doing trailers and blah blah blah, and they showed Carrot, right? They had the pictures in the magazines, right? In magazines in Japan, and they showed Carrot. They showed the special of her looking at the moon. You see the Sulong form. It's like, oh, we get to play a Sulong Carrot. Ah, right? It was just a special, bro. But Storm, why are you harping on just Carrot? Bro, she's not even relevant. All right, bro. Mind you, Odin did not fight in the anime at all, right? I remember when Odin came out. Odin came out after they had left Zoe, and they showed the silhouette. They barely showed this man, bro. Barely, because they just got in Wano. They barely showed him. They showed the silhouette. It was an all brown silhouette. I remember because I love my character. It was an all brown silhouette because Raizo was telling about how they Lord Odin did blah 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 blah. It's like, cool. Saw the silhouette. Like, okay, cool. They showed him in the flashback. I'm talking about one episode in, bro. Him fighting the giant board looking thing. Forgot his name, Mountain God. He did that Paradise Waterfall. Cool. Next you know, hey guys, we're adding Wano DLC. Okiku, Kinema, Odin. Bro, Odin did one thing. How can y'all give this man a whole move set? He only did one thing. All right, cool. Y'all, hey, Bandai, y'all do Bandai things. Hey, y'all got it. Odin is a phenomenal character. Roger is a phenomenal character. Rayleigh is a phenomenal character, bro. And that just shows that they can really get creative with characters that have not done nothing, right? It shows here. It shows Rayleigh. It shows Roger. Roger did a good 2 moves. Divine Departure. 2 moves. The one he did against Odin, and I don't know, whatever the slash he tried to do against Whitebeard when they clashed. I would say that's Divine Departure, but it didn't make it. Like, come on, bro. Shanks, like, so it shows that they really can give characters. They can really make characters in the game, bro. They're just choosing not to. Sengoku should have been in the game. Man has a whole model on the True Pirate Warrior stage, right? Perospero has a whole model. If you follow him around, let him just attack you, those are special moves he's doing. He has a auto attack move, the XXXXX moves. Like, all right, cool. What else you got? And he'll do some random move where he summons this giant square jello thing, candy. That's it. Just elaborate on that. Kaku should have been in the game. I can go over a list of characters that should have just made the game from Pirate Warriors, not including characters that they have never put in the game, but just characters that's inside of Pirate Warriors itself. For example, why don't we have all of the 7 warlords, right? Now, I'm kind of in the way. I mean, boom. So we got what? Mihawk, Jinbei, Dolphy, Croc, Boa. You can throw Buggy in there at some point. Boom, right? Where is Kuma? Where is Gecko Moira? Why take them out the game? They were both in Pirate Warriors 3. Just convert them over. Give them a new move, a new combo, like 2 new combos and 2 new specials. Call it a day. Cause guess what? Guys? Sorry. Boom. Cause guess what? We're gonna get Egghead like we just got with Bonnie. Give Kuma a armament hockey special move that's the same thing as Bonnie, bro. Bro. Can't say they can't add nothing. They can easily give Kuma some stuff. Could easily gave Gecko Moira an upgrade where cause in Pirate Warriors 3, I was thinking that he gonna have a special where he turns to the big boy mode, right? And be this giant Gecko Moira in giant form. That's a move he can get. What's on? Why would I want to play as that, bro? It's just adding something to the game, right? It's so many characters, so many Marines. Green Bull. I don't know why CP0 isn't just on this same row. I get they're 2 different factions. I get we have Marines, CP0. They doing their own thing. Marines is like, hey, bro, y'all can go assassinate people, but we don't do that. So, hey, we'll leave it to y'all. I get it, cool. But like Kaku, Stussy could have made the game. Well, I'll just say Kaku. I'm not gonna say Stussy. Kaku, Aramaki, Sengoku. If they want to get creative, Bogard. Give us Hina, Suru. That's 6 people right there alone. I mean, T-Bone, the guy that was in Water 7 trying to stop the train, T-Bone. Who else? Like, the DLC should have been like DLC, bro. Yamato, cool. Kaido, all right, this is Wano, cool. Here, why is Shanks and Kobe? Kobe, you should be in your own pack, bro. You should have came with X-Drake, but why you didn't come with X-Drake? Because X-Drake is in a Supernova pack. X-Drake should have been in the base roster of the game. Now I'm talking about the DLC packs. I'm sorry, I'm kind of everywhere, but now I'm on the DLC packs. The first pack, why is Smoothie, Cracker, and Judge DLC? Mind you, this game, the story mode is ending in Wano, so that means Whole Cake Island is fleshed out. So why are key figures in DLC? Why didn't we get Luffy versus Cracker and Whole Cake in the story mode? Why? Because he's DLC. Why is he DLC? Why? Why? Whole Cake is finished. We're doing What If Wano, right? Okay, X-Drake came in Wano. All right, cool. But he should have been with the other supernovas. Killer Yarouge should have been with the supernovas, bro. Should have been with the supernovas. And where are they at? Boom. 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 Like, they're right there. And guess what? Guess what these 4 slots should have been, guys? It should have been Kuma, Gecko Moira. You can leave Law right there. Some random 7 warlord that I probably am forgetting right now. I want to say that's all the 7 warlords, right? Yeah, that's all the 7 warlords. Yeah, Kuma, Gecko Moira, Perona. Just slap Perona right here. Move Law all the way down here, cause he came on the latter end of, you know, 7 warlords before they abolished the system. Like, DLC characters, bro. This pack could have been your first film pack, right? Your first film pack. What do I mean by film? The first movie pack. So Uta, Douglas Bullet, the guy we're getting next pack. I cannot think of his name. The admiral that taught Kuzan Borsellino. Zephyr. Thank you, God. Zephyr. So Zephyr, Douglas Bullet, bro, you can give us Guild Tesoro, bro. That's three characters right here. 3 characters. Shanks. The thing with film Shanks is, bro, if y'all want a new Shanks, just give us a full force burst. Just give us a full force burst. Y'all showed that y'all can do it. Just give us a full force burst. Leave Uta. Uta is fine. But this first right here, this first pack, DLC pack, or this row, I'm sorry, should have been Film, Marines, Wano. Film, Marines, Wano. And when you come here, it's like, all right, we got Wano pack 2 because Gear 5 just got out. Cool. Film pack 2. Whatever characters didn't make it, bro. Whatever movie characters didn't make it, bro. Douglas Bullet, Shiki, I don't know. Somebody from film, one of the film movies. Then you do the Legends of Old. Roger, Garp, Rayleigh. Mind you, Garp should have been in the game already, but Garp is fine since he came with the goats. Fine. But it should have been Scopper. Not gonna lie, it should have been Scopper. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. Should have been Scopper. They can't be like, oh well, we don't know what Scopper move said. Bro, Rayleigh's right there. Rayleigh is right there. Give us Roger, Scopper, Rayleigh. So like, I don't like how they just fumbled with this, bro. I don't like how they fumbled. This Marine row could have legit been Supernova's row, right? Because who else is Supernova? Cavendish. He's the newer Supernova. He's not the old gen, but he's the newer gen Supernova. So this Marine row could have been straight Supernovas. Why not? Well, we have the characters. We got Law. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not gonna include Luffy and Zoro because they're on that one row. Cavendish is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did the meme. Hilarious. Because what? It's 9 characters per row, so we're at 8 characters right now. 8 characters. You add Bonnie, 9. Brother. Well, we didn't know what we wanted to do for Bonnie. All right, understandable. Very understandable, because her gimmick is like, I turn you young, I turn you old. Make a moveset. Y'all did Roger and Rayleigh, very unique. Y'all did Uta. Mind you, Uta should have been better, bro. Based off of playing Nico Robin. Nico Robin is great at breaking any shields because she's hitting you like 400 times, bro. All the hands. Picture these like 100 hands, bro. Just all doing this, right? So when you do that playing as Robin and you see Uta's moveset, you see all of these musical notes hitting you, it's like, oh, she's gonna be another shield shredder. No, bro. No. Uta should have been way better than what was given. That's all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. So that's it for characters. Like, I went over the types. Get rid of speed. So long story short, just to summarize what I just talked about, get rid of speed types. Every character in the game should have the amount of combos that speed types have. Now, I do understand there are certain characters, right? Like Blackbeard. Blackbeard shouldn't be doing 20 hit combo in the air, right? Understandable. Cool. Blackbeard should have two types of combos. One was so it should be the first half of his combos can be hit. The first half of his combos can be catered towards his darkness fruit. The latter half can be catered towards the Whitebeard fruit, or the latter half can be catered towards both of them, right? But Storm, why would you want to give him all them combos, bro? Just do it. Just we're in a hack and slash game where you can kill thousands of pirates. Just give it to him, bro. There certain characters would benefit from having more combos. Really, everybody. Like, just think of Ace, right? We have Ace. I'm sorry, video's over here. We have Ace, right? Ace has so many combos. Don't you all love when you finally get to that one combo where he's charging the sun and he's charging it like once, twice, 3 times, and he let it go in a giant explosion? That's just one combo, mind you. He has a combo that can just shred giant shields. He has so many combos. But why can't Marco have it? Mind you, I can't stand this character. I cannot stand playing this character because he's just doing this. It's like, bro, you're not hitting nothing. But what if he had more combos that could possibly do what you wanted to do, right? Just saying, just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Like, bro. So, one, speed types, just get rid of it. Either A, get rid of it, or B, make a hybrid class of where we have characters who are like a mix of power type and technique, power type and sky type. For example, who would be a good example of what I'm trying to say? Blackbeard can be a power type and a technique type. He's not inflicting status, but he is doing 2 different things, right, in one. Just a random example. Let me see. Bonnie could have been a power / technique type if they actually gave her the ability to age people, to inflict the status on a person. She could have been a power / technique type. So that's just random examples of abolishing the speed type and just getting a new type, right, where we combine 2 types. Shanks, power / technique type. What do you mean, Storm? Power type on the defense of he's just hitting hard. Technique type on the fence of he's applying Conqueror's Haki, inflicting a debuff status on the opponents. Kobe, just power type. The other thing that I wish the devs just did, it's cool that they added, something to do, right? It's cool. They gave us this, right? But why? We don't want to play the old stuff, bro. If you do, shout outs to you, bro. Shout outs to the few people or the people that want to go and grind 100 missions just to get the extra skill slots. I may do that just by chance from doing content, but for the people that don't want to do it, bro, it's such a hassle. It's a hassle, man. Definitely should have gave us something new. Something should have been top left of Luffy on his left side. Yeah, left side. Something should have been on the left side, bro. And that's the rant I have for the game. Is they could have did better. Ooh, there's one more thing. As Jackie Chan granddad said, Jackie, one more thing. So there is the debacle, right? I call it debacle of the story mode. Well, we don't want people to replay the story. You know, this was wrong with Dragon Ball Z games. In Dragon Ball Z games, they replay the same story so many times, and it gets old, right? It gets very old. Well, how can you make it exciting? How can you make the story exciting? I'm sure they would love to ask the players, if you all want to play the story, how would you all make it exciting? Is it more cutscenes? Is it all right? If they ask me, what am I saying? Give us quick time events. For Alabasta, right? We don't want to do all this fighting? Cool. Do the key fights. Just get straight to it. Have everyone fight every character as an NPC, right? Just use Naruto Storm series as the perfect example. In the story mode, the Storm series, they have boss fights. In those boss fights, you remember those boss fights because of the quick time events and who's fighting, right? Bro, have Storm, are you saying that they should give that to each character? Bro, I don't care what Nami did. I don't care what Zoro did. I don't care what Sanji did to Bon Clay. I don't care what Chopper and Usopp did to Miss Merry Christmas and Mr. Four. Cool, well just let it be Luffy. Let it be Luffy and Zoro. Just them two. Like, just give us quick time events for certain fights of the story mode. Cool. There is a One Piece mobile game that did that, and it looks phenomenal. The Mihawk versus Zoro fight, Luffy versus Crocodile fight. I don't know the name of it, but I'll find it and I'll post it in the pinned comments. But there is a mobile game that did that perfect, and it's like, why can't the main console game do that? Enies Lobby, bro. When Luffy and Zoro had to get rid of this giant wave that was headed towards the train, imagine just doing a random cutscene, right? And in the cutscene, we're just watching as a person playing. We're just watching. Okay, cool. They showed the cutscene of them fight on the train, and boom. Luffy says, "Yo, Zoro, it's a giant wave, bro. And Zoro's like, "Hey, Luffy, hey, bro, I already know, bro. Let's go outside." Imagine you have to press up on D-pad to get up as Zoro. As Luffy telling you, and it's like, I gotta press up on D-pad. What's going on? And Zoro's like, hey, Luffy, what is 1,000 times 2,000? Whatever Luffy asks Zoro, right? And you have to tap your A button. Tap the button because they're both charging up their move to this giant wave. And you're gonna be like, yo, that was pretty cool, bro. My heart's beating, yo. That was pretty cool. Bro, everyone's gonna remember that. And be like, yo, that was insane. Imagine the animation. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, you pulling up to Frankie house. Let it be one giant cutscene of fighting. It don't have to be you as Luffy, Zoro, Sanji fighting thousands of enemies. It's either, look, you can make it an option. A, fight the thousands of enemies that's in Frankie house, or B, show the cutscene. All right, I'm gonna show you the cutscene. In the cutscene, we got Luffy or whoever. I forgot how it happened in the anime, but the door got knocked down. Let it be the quick time event. Boom, press RB on Luffy as a assist call. Boom, Luffy comes in. First guy shows up. Hey, who are you? What y'all pulling up here for? Boom, Zoro slaps him. Boom, quick time event. You're just pressing the buttons, and then it's interactive. It's not just, I'm just watching the cutscene. La 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 la. Going about my day, bro. That can make this story very interactive on each arc. Each arc, bro. And then guess what? If they had did that here, Guess what it's gonna make us as the players? We want more. It's either A, you want more, or B, you're gonna say, bro, I'm done with it. I don't like it no more. I'm done with it, bro. I did it with Naruto Storm. I don't want to do it in the One Piece game. You're gonna have a mixed audience. It's always gonna be a mixed audience no matter what the devs do, right? There's gonna be some that say, bro, we want more. There's gonna be some that says, bro, we didn't want all that. It's finding the middle ground. That's why I said you can make it an option. Don't just throw it in there, just make it an option. Like, hey, do you want to do quick time events? If not, you have this option. Skip it. Like that is an option to just skip it and just say, and guess what? You're gonna come across that one friend on your friend list that's gonna say, hey bro, you wanna chat? Cool. Hey bro, I played the story mode, and bro, did you know you have to tap the button here? And guess what? That guy's gonna go back and play that one moment he skipped, because why? He wants to be a part of the experience. He wants to tap the button and have his heart beating and blah, 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 blah. Bro, Luffy fought Cracker for X amount of days. Why are we fighting Brule? Come on now. Come on now, bro. Come on, bro. Now, that's my story rant. Like, they, of course, if they do another Pirate Warriors, as you see, it says game original. They're gonna do another Pirate Warriors where they're gonna flesh out Wano. You're gonna get, you know, certain fights that you didn't get in this game. You're gonna get in this game, along with Egghead. Either A, they wait till Egghead finishes and flesh out Egg. What do I mean by flesh out? I mean go over so many details. But we don't want to hear all that. All right, cool. But how are they gonna just make it a longer game? They can revisit some old islands and make the old islands worth it. Shoot, even give us the Foxy, the Long Ring Island arc where you had the Davy back fight. Who doesn't want to be Afro Luffy? Like, bro. Where's Afro Luffy? Where's Foxy? Give us Foxy and Foxy and one of his crewmates. Boom. Why isn't Foxy in the other slot, bro? Like, come on now. But Storm, how they gonna do Foxy? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, man. So that's my gripe with the game. It's the story mode. The type, which is speed. And the last thing, the DLC, bro. The DLC, they dropped the ball for me, bro. And it's kind of tough for me. It's kind of tough. I could just do content like Storm, just do it, bro. Just stop complaining, bro. But there's a side of me that says I need the developers to do better. And for so long, I'm sure the community on Reddit, Twitter, blah blah blah, gives them feedback. But to me, it's like, bro, I need them to do something as a response to the feedback they're getting. Like, why would y'all have us vote for 3 characters to make it, right? 3. And the 3 we voted, it's not the first pack we're getting. What do you mean it's not the first pack? It's not the first pack, so we're getting 3 packs? 2 packs? Because if you look at it, let me show you all. Each row has at least what, 3, 6, 9, 10. A possibility of 10 characters, right? This one has what, 9, 3, 6, 9. So 9, 10, 10, 5, 9, 9. So, you know, 9. So are we getting 3 packs? Can we please get 3 packs? Can the last 3 be 3 we voted for as well? That was the next 3 in line behind the top 3? The fact that we gotta vote for Kuma, who should have been in the game. Like, come on, bro. Y'all want to give us S-Snake, who is, you know, Boa? Oh, but she had, bro. Come on, man. Sentomaru could have made this slot And they could have did a whole Sentomaru summon and Pacifista. Oh, they could have did it crazy with Sentomaru right here. Come on, bro. What? Wanna give us one of the Vegapunks, bro? Man, I don't, bro. Kaku, even though Kaku should not have made this slot. But Stone, what do you mean, bro? I do want Kaku in the game. Now, don't get me wrong. I want Kaku in the game, but Kaku should have been either in other with Rob Lucci right here to make this 10 slots, or he should have just been in other. It's no if and but. He should have been in the game. But Storm, they didn't want to do all that transformation, blah blah blah. Bro, they did Rob Lucci. The fact that Rob Lucci doesn't have Kaku or Jabra, whichever one it is, in the game, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Now I understand if the other CP0 agents from, you know, Enies Lobby didn't make it, cool. But at least Sanji and Zoro should have their guaranteed one-on-one fight. Like what is this, bro? They're right there. They're right there. Like Jabra, Kaku is right there. The model is in the game. So that's my rant for the game on how I feel about what they have. It sucks. The devs show that they can do better, but they're not. They're gonna pick and choose what they want to do. Understandable, bro. Y'all made y'all money, bro. One Piece has Power Warriors 4 has sold so many millions that it's still selling because guess what? Guess what? You have so many new people watching One Piece. Hey, do they have a video game that we can play? Yeah, Power Warriors 4. They just came out with Gear 5 Luffy, Gear 5 Bonnie, Kaido, Odin, Goldie Roger. You want to play as Roger? We have all of these, you know, premium characters. I call them premium characters. I have all these characters that are attention grabbers to grab your attention for those that just got into One Piece and want to play a One Piece video game. We have all these attention grabbers. Come play our game. They boot up the game, bro, and it's like, yo, we doing Alabasta until Enies Lobby. What happened in between Alabasta? Did we just don't care about Chopper's Island? You know, them visiting Chopper's Island, Drum Kingdom. We don't care about Sky Island. You know, even Gold Roger visited Sky Island with Odin, mind you. Come on, bro. And even Whole Cake Island wasn't fleshed out. It wasn't fully like, all right, bro. But yeah, that's my rant. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. One Piece community, please watch this video. Please. I have a thumbnail of me doing this. Please. I really mean it when I be posting thumbnails with me doing this. Like, bro, please. Please watch the video. Comment. What's your thoughts? What do you want changed? Because they're going to make a Pirate Warriors 5. They're making a Pirate Warriors 5. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I do miss, from Pirate Warriors 2, I do miss Dreamlog, where you go play the stages and it felt like you feel like you're actually navigating the islands like they do in One Piece through the log poles. I do miss it, bro. Because what is special log, bro? What is special log? I want to know. This is my last thing, and then I'll kind of end it here. Who is still playing Kobe's Comeback Chronicle? Let me know in the comments if you are still playing Kobe's Comeback Chronicle. They might as well take this out the game, bro. That first day of me playing that, it's all right, cool. You know, play these missions. They get harder and harder. You have a better chance to get more souls to level up your characters. Cool. All right, I want to swap characters. You can't, bruh. I'm done. Back to Yamato's adventure. Now they did a phenomenal job with this, right? They gave us different things. For one, they gave us one-on-ones. Cool, right? We gave us one-on-ones. Here's the harder one-on-ones. Cool. The Poneglyph, you got to do certain things. I forgot how this played out. It's been a minute. Test your knowledge of the Grand Line, solve a puzzling array of difficult questions, and prove your intellect to all. Cool. I forgot how this played out, but cool, right? As you see, I got 9%. Whatever. Grand Line Pier, pretty much showing how fast you are. Cool. Blah blah. Freer than anyone. It tested your character's abilities to clear all these mob of enemies. My problem with this one was that they spawned here, there. They want you to go chase down this objective and kill this guy from stopping this guy from going to this random base. Bro, cut all that out. Spawn all the enemies. Let us just go on a killing spree, bro. Don't you love when certain animes show off that one character who's just killing through mobs and enemies? First character to do that for me growing up watching, it's probably more than one, but this is the one that I remember to a T, is Madara Uchiha. The man shows up to the war. It's like, all right, cool. This the fleet. Cool. Let me test it. Let me warm up real quick. Man, just working, going through mobs. They wasn't spawning. They was already there. So, bro, let us do that, bro. Let us just go from mob to mob to mob. Because guess what? When you clear a mob, a new one spawns out this giant barrel. And it's like, what, a good 20? And you just got to keep fighting that 120, bro. It sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. So, that's my rant, bro. This week, you all will get your video. You all will get the video on Divine Departure. And my Rob Lucci will be posted this week as well. I've already recorded Rob Lucci. I just got to make a thumbnail for it. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know down in the comments you all's feedback, please. Please let me know what content you want to see for Pirate Warriors. Like, you want to see me go through my 100 mission journey on the East Blue Grand Line of New World? Let me know down in the comments. Because guess what? I would love to have the extra skill slots. Who wants to grind 100 missions, bro? And I would love to see 3 skill slots on certain characters who would love to have, you know, some of those double skill slots to use. Because there, for example, what do I mean by that? Just show you, just for a quick example, I'm not gonna, this will be it after this. We'll go boom. So there are certain skills, right? Like we don't need health is wealth. Let me move my camera, I'm sorry. Boom, boom. Just show you what I mean. The airborne attack enhancement, special move enhancement, on land attack enhancement. These 3 are one of the 3 I will guarantee use on some characters. And if you're farming, say if you want to farm for a character, that is 3 slots that you can dedicate towards, you know, cat burglar, coin collector. And you still have 1 additional slot that you can just use for anything, right? There are some there, whatever, like Moonwalk is good for dashing around. What else we got? Rage of Lion, just more attack. Every character can use that. So, like, yeah. So at some point, I do want to try out with the 3 additional skill slots. What's that like for each character? So at some point, I will have it done. It's just, as of right now, it's like whatever, bro. But that'll be it for me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this talk. Sorry that it's about an hour long, but that's it for me on today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the Discord if you'd like to know when I go live on Twitch. If you'd like to hit me up outside of YouTube just to chat about random life, One Piece related, feel free to join the Discord. The link will be in the description part of the video. And that'll be it for me. Y'all have a great one. Appreciate you for watching.